I'd bother you to give me the 90-second rundown of what the global news is. Yeah, sure. Tonight at about 7 p.m., maybe a little before, Israel launched what it called a preemptive strike on Iran. It says that they said what they're doing is attempting to disable Iran's nuclear capabilities. Which is apparently something they're, like, according to other news sources, American news sources, it's not something they're capable of doing. Just they don't have the right kind of. Anyway, what we know so far is that they fired on, or like, there were explosions in multiple residential buildings. It appeared to be targeted strikes at, like, they said that they were targeting Iranian officials and nuclear scientists. That's what they say they are doing. And as I understand it, this is all essentially a pretense to get the US to assist in war with Iran. Both the US and the Israeli news have been saying since the early 90s that Iran is, just moments away from nuclear capabilities. So what they're doing is weapons of mass destructioning it. Anyway, so there were strikes on Tehran tonight, as well as at some bases inside Iran. And what this means is war. This is Israel attacking a sovereign nation. Like, if we flip it around and we imagine that we just heard that Iran had targeted Israeli officials in Tel Aviv with, targeted strikes in a preemptive strike manner to prevent Israel from invading Iran, like, everybody would lose their goddamn mind. But no, now Israel, with the US's disapproval, we are giving staunch disapproval. We want a diplomatic solution. That is what we are saying. But I worry for my Persian friends living in the US. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I saw a clip of an Iranian Twitch streamer who was near one of the blasts. She was just playing video games on Twitch. Just playing games on Twitch. And suddenly there's a strike. Like, she's... It's... Yeah. I worry for them too. And the other, like, side... The only other facts that I know right now is that Israel has declared a state of emergency inside of Israel, or a state of no school, no, only like essential activities, and all commercial flights that were headed to Tel Aviv were rerouted. So, yeah. We are looking at another sovereign state, attacks on another sovereign state, and we can expect blowback. Like we're complicit in this, and we are going to be forced, not forced, but our government is going to sigh and shake its head and get involved because we have to protect our, investments. It's not good. It's really not good. I'm also worried for your Persian friends and my Persian friends and the whole of the Middle East. And the world at this point while we're at it. Because what they say they're doing is they're trying to destroy nuclear facilities. What if you could start solving 3,000 rated puzzles in under 3 minutes by following a certain set of principles only known by certain kinds of people in the world? I don't know. Hold that thought. I have a lot of Persian friends, but I'm not worried. In fact, I don't give a darn. They can take care of themselves. They did well versus Iraq. This is so fucked up, man. Like, literally, the people I know from Iran killed a lot of people. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, Iran is very capable. And that is the thing that makes this even scarier. Like, they have to respond. They have been restrained. They have been restrained in their response to previous attacks. They're so chill, but then their war stories, yeah. Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, it's wild. Sure. So that's what's going on. This has been your chess news. Yeah. I mean, I was just getting the news off of Twitter until it started to really roll in. I'll have to see if I can find that Twitch streamer clip later. Good night, Renga. Hope you get good sleep. What if you could start solving 3,000 rated puzzles under 3 minutes by following a certain set of principles only known by certain kinds of people in the world? It sounds like you're trying to sell me a book.